this is honors homework, Unit 1, page number 7. A couple of density problems for you. I'm going to do numbers 2 and 6. Let's see, let's write the density formula up here. Remember that density is equal to mass divided by volume. If you want, let's say you want mass, remember I taught you how to draw the triangle, which you don't have to do. You guys are smart enough to do it without it. Density's on the left because it goes on the left. Mass is on top, volume on bottom. If you want mass, sorry about that. If you want mass, cover up mass, and it's D times V. If you want volume, it's M over D. And of course, density is mass over volume. So that's just a reminder in case you need it. Mercury metal is poured into a graduated cylinder that holds exactly 225 milliliters, or I'm sorry, 22.5 milliliters. The mercury used to fill the cylinder weighs 306 grams. From this information, calculate the density of mercury. So we're looking for density. I have mass right there. Mass is in grams. That's how you know which one's the mass, because it has grams right there. 306.0 grams. Volume, 22.5 milliliters. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. So I'm going to plug my numbers in, substitute my numbers in for these variables. 306 divided by 22.5. And I get 13.6. Okay, let's go back. We'll do units in a minute. Well, we can just go ahead and do units, grams per milliliter. We need to check sig figs. So that has 3 sig figs. That has 4 sig figs because final zeros to the right of the decimal point, there's a dot, so yes, it's significant. That's 4 sig figs. When you multiply and divide, you round your final answer to whichever number has the fewest total sig figs or whichever is the weakest link. Well, that would be 3 sig figs here, and that's already got 3 sig figs. So that's it. No rounding at all. Okay, number 6. A cup of gold-colored metal beads was measured to have a mass, there's my mass, of 425 grams. Sorry, this should be boxed. By water displacement, the volume of the beads was calculated to be 48 cubic centimeters. Given the following densities, identify the metal. So all of these could appear gold-colored. So that's what we're trying to do, is figure out which one of these it is. So density is mass over volume. My mass is 425 grams. Volume, 48 cubic centimeters. Math, math, math. 425 divided by 48. Ooh, big number. Big number. So I did all of those so that we could determine the correct number of sig figs. So that's got 3 sig figs. That has 3 also. So this final answer can have 3 sig figs. The 4 does not cause the 5 to round up, so the correct answer is 8.85 grams per milliliter. What is the substance? What is the gold beads? That would be copper.